第9回新千歳空港国際アニメーション映画祭コンペティション短編部門インターナショナルコンペティション1位で上映する作品名 Please Let Me In の作家、ピーター・ミラードさんです。それではお話をお伺いしていきます。Hello, Peter.
Hello, Serena. Long time no see.
Yeah,
Nice to
long
see
time no
you.
see. Yeah, great to see you. Your new film, Please Let Me In. I loved your
Yes.
film.
Oh, really?
This is one of my favorite films of yours, and all your films are funny, and including this one. But like, what's insinuating this in this film is kind of intriguing. What was your inspiration?
That's quite tough. So life is an inspiration, Serena. Yeah, this is specifically about addictions. If I'm sure when people hear that, it becomes clear when they watch the film. But yeah, it's about how I don't have much self-control over a lot of things, basically. That's the main inspiration. And also just in the actual style of it, it was nice to just play around with trying to make stuff kind of more 3D in a way, like with some of the character rotations and things. And yeah, so, and also just using pen as well, which was fun. But yeah, so yeah, it's about addiction though.
Yeah, brilliant. So yeah, most of your films are kind of family friendly, right? Like your previous films have been shown at New Chitose in the past as part of
Yeah.
family competition program.
Yeah.
And this film
I don't know
is
how.
definitely not a family program. And do you think, like, what inspired you to make a film has changed from like over the years?
No, not really. Well, it's hard to tell really. I wouldn't say it has. I still just get a real buzz just see my drawings move around and try and get thoughts and things that excite me in my head into like a film. And then I don't know, it's up to other people if they want to watch it or not. And I'm very grateful festivals even select my films. So thank you. But yeah, it's I think it hasn't never really changed. I'm always just excited about just making work and as I said, just seeing your drawings move still quite magical to me.
That's brilliant. I think because you make non-narrative films and narrative films like Six God Alphabet Pizza.
Yes.
That's one of the other my absolute favorite film. And do you enjoy making a narrative film or whatever, like whenever it comes along?
Yeah, I think it just comes like there's just there'll be a moment where I'm like, oh, I kind of want to tell that story, or try and get this point of view that I have in my head into some form of an animation. But yeah, it's more of a challenge for sure because you can overthink it a bit more, I think, and then it can become quite stale if I've made films in the past where I feel like I've done that, and when I watch them now, I'm like, oh, I definitely overthought that. So the key with this film was just try not to overthink it. It's going to be what it is, and then boom. So, but yeah, it is definitely more of a challenge doing a narrative, I'd say. Yeah.
Great answer. So how's your festival or life getting on after COVID?
Yeah, it's been nice. I went to Ottawa recently, which was great.
Right.
Saw lots of old friends, and then I was at Zagreb as well in the summer, which was lovely as well. But to be honest, I've got a permanent job now as a lecturer, so it's a lot harder to travel the world as I once did. So, but no, I'm really enjoying the teaching there. So.
Yeah, at Kingston University, right?
Yeah, the School of Art. Yeah, it's super fun.
Cool. I'm so happy for you.
Oh, thank you.
So, are you working on something right now?
Yeah, I'm always working on something. Now I'm making 2 films at the moment. One digital, one handmade. So I'm excited to get those out. They're both really stupid, and but they both take quite a long time to make. So, but I'm looking forward to showing the world them at some point. One of them particularly won't be done for ages, but the digital one, it'll be in like the next month or so. That'll be out and about, I think.
Cool. Thanks for taking your time, Peter.
No, it's been a pleasure. Lovely to see you, and I'm very proud to be part of the festival again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
ありがとうございました。Please Let Me In の作家、ピーター・ミラードさんにお話をお伺いしました。